We have a letter.
We have a letter
Submitted. A friend of the show
who
wishes to remain anonymous, and we will respect their wishes, because at the Biggest Old Podcast, we all about integrity and being in a safe space.
Absolutely.
We're going to judge you a little bit, but your secret is safe with us.
Yeah, nah.
All right, so it goes. I have a friend who's been chasing me for about 2.5 years now. Flirting with me for about 2.5 years now. He's separated and has not filed for divorce. They live together in separate areas of the house.
That don't matter.
The wife has an illness and they have a child that is 12.
Okay.
He states that he has an agreement with his wife that they both can see other people, but do not bring them to the home, to the marital home. He states he has not filed for divorce due to her illness and wants to make sure she is insured for her medical condition. They have been separated now for 3 years. He works a lot and spends most of his free time with his child. He asks that I am patient with him. He wants to get to know me better and see where things go. My problem is he doesn't make time for me, not even just an hour. His communication was limited, but it has improved the more we talk. Should I hang around and be patient because I do like him? Or should we just stay flirty friends? Signed, Anonymous. Now let me add a little context to it.
Go ahead.
Because I had to reach out to her because this wasn't enough for me.
Okay.
So I asked her, have they been intimate? She said no intimacy.
Okay.
No penetration. She said they have been out to dinner a couple of times and have spent a chill evening together.
Okay.
Just a little hugging and kissing, but no penetration, no intercourse.
Right.
It's on you, cousin. There, you take a sip. Make sure the palate is, where you need it to be.
Anonymous says,
Yeah.
he just ain't that into you, baby. It was a couple things that should have gave you pause. This is a unique situation. The illness does bring in some complexity, but not a lot. You're talking to someone that's been married before, so I kind of understand the legalities and the interworkings of marriage. People separate all the time and live separate lives. All the time. So if you want to stay married for the insurance, you can. But you can go get an apartment. He can go get an apartment. Somebody can go get a place of residency of their own to call theirs and still be on paper.
Now, question.
Very married.
What if they're not financially able to stand solo on their own yet? What if, because when you splitting bills or whatever, when you get single and have to go back out there, now it's back 100% just you. And what if
that could
the
be
lifestyle is not conducive to what he can do? But go ahead.
Understand that, and if you have to take care of your responsibilities as a husband because y'all haven't decided to divorce first and foremost, I'm looking at it from your perspective, from the woman's perspective that's coming into this. Damn what they got going on. From your perspective as the single woman who does not have skin in this game, he is not committed to you, and he could have. He has not made you or given you a title, and he could have. He is not giving you a reason why, because when I like someone or when men like someone that and it don't take 2.5, 3 years for me to tell you or show you or to react to you as far as me liking you. So what you are, sweetheart, you are a great time. You are easy to be around. You are accommodating, and he likes that. And he's going to keep you around because you are accommodating.
You give him what he needs.
You give him what he needs and what he wants. And for any woman that's listening to this, not even on some snitching on men shit, but you do realize that we're going to do what we're allowed to do. So if you don't allow me, if I don't need to commit to you and you're gonna stay, I'm not gonna commit to you. If I don't have to really put myself out there and really put in any work or really try and get to know you or really do any of those things and I can still have you, then I'm gonna do that shit. Because again, he's not trying to get to know you, he knows you. He knows enough about you to where he was comfortable enough to go on dates with you, to kiss you, to hug you, for y'all to be somewhat affectionate. He's playing with you. So you can do that flirty friend shit if you want to. I'm going to call it what it is. You're on the hook. And if you don't know what on the hook is, let me let you know what on the hook is.
Talk to her.
On the hook is when that person, and everybody has this person never really lets you go, but they never really commit to you either. So they just string your ass along as long as they can string you along.
Buying their time.
Buying their time. Because you're fun. There are certain things they like about you. There are certain things that they benefit from you, but they don't want to necessarily be with you. So because they don't want to be with you, they don't want to just tell you they don't want to be with you because they benefit from you. And as long as they benefit from you, they're going to continue to benefit from you until you set that boundary, put your foot down and say, no, either we have a commit. I understand your situation. I respect your situation. And as a friend, I will be here for you. But we can't fuck around like that.
Yeah.
Because you going to get your feelings and emotions involved and he's not. And you going to get your heart broke and he's going to move the fuck on. And that's just what it is.
And understand something. When I say he getting what he want, now I'm just going by what she's saying.
Yeah, we only going off of what we've been told, the information that we have.
She said there was no sexual nothing. Right. It was just a little hugging and kissing. When I say he's getting what he's want, it's not necessarily sex. Women, y'all got to stop thinking that sex is like the only thing. Dudes will, I don't want to say what, dudes will waste your time or take up your time just on the strength of you may be stroking his ego. Yeah. He may not be getting his ego stroked at the crib. He may not be getting good conversation at the crib. Yeah. He may be getting ignored or neglected or whatever. Now his wife is sick, so I don't know the situation, but let's just say the illness is to the point where she's a shell of herself. Mm-hmm. So now he's missing that wellness, that healthy woman that he's used to. For sure. So now he's going to you for the comfort, for the mental assurance, for the self-esteem boost, for all of that ego stroking and pride promoting and all of that. Mm-hmm. So it doesn't necessarily have to be about sex. Now we gonna take it if you giving it, but for the most part, it's not always about the sex, bro. That's just what gets highlighted. Yes. Is the infidelity part. Yeah. But there are many and plenty of other reasons that men and women step out on a significant other, and it's not about just having sex all the time, bro.
Not at all. And let me just slide this in as a solution, and it's a little off the cuff and it's a bit unorthodox. Let's say you believe everything he said. Let's say you believe that his wife is sick, you believe that it's a financial strain, you believe that they're together because of the sickness and because of the insurance and all of that. Have a conversation with you, him, and the wife. Let her tell you. Then y'all decide if that's something y'all want to do.
So you saying Shirley should go talk to Barbara?
Absolutely.
Right.
Because apparently Barbara said it was cool for Shirley to do. So if that's the case, let's verify. Yeah. Let's sit down. Let's have some seats. Yeah. Let's talk. Right. He said that. He said you.
I see what you did there. He did.
That's what he said.
He did. So you're not being married.
Are you with that?
He said.
Because he said it. Because are you with that? Is this something that? Because what ground rules do we need?
Because if she said it.
Because if she said it,
then what's the hold up?
What's the problem?
Because let me.
She with the shits.
Can I cook for a minute?
Cook, brother. Man.
Tell you something. When a man likes you,
come on.
When a man is serious about you,
come on.
He not gonna play when it comes to you,
man.
What I need to do to make this happen by any means necessary.
What I gotta do?
I don't know disrespect about what I'm about to say. I don't give a damn if she's sick. If I'm feeling you, nothing is gonna get in the way of my happiness. I'm gonna figure this thing out. Yeah. I'm gonna figure out how to do both. I got to tend to her and take her, hold her down. but I still need to get to this joy that I need to have in my life.
Come on.
So if he really was about you, he would have been made arrangements. And I'm gonna piggyback off what you said. Yo, if we separated, I'm not trying to be in the same vicinity as you.
Right.
I need to be able to be comfortable and move freely and do my thing.
Absolutely.
I don't want to have to tap dance around you.
And it's unhealthy.
And it's unhealthy.
It's unhealthy.
Bro. It's unhealthy. Yeah. And the shit is just downright exhausting and draining.
Yeah.
So if he was really about that business, yo, my man would make a way, because action speaks louder than words.
Yeah, they do.
And most men are about action.
About that action, boss.
Especially when it comes to something that they're interested in and something that they want.
Come on.
We don't play. We don't play. So he ain't, me reading what she submitted, he not, like you said, yo, you on the hook. My man just buying his time.
On the hook.
Whatever it is that he's getting from you is enough, because he's doing just enough. Yo, we gonna give the minimum effort if we can get the most. That's just automatic. That's just how we wired. If we don't have to work for it, we're not gonna do it.
Nope.
We're not gonna do it, because why? What I need to do that for if you just gonna give it to me?
Y'all would be disgusted at the shit that men won't do if y'all didn't exist. It'd be a lot of shit that just wouldn't happen.
Hey, to each his own. You can hang around if you want. Maybe you cool with the way it is. But if you're looking for more, he ain't the one. He ain't the one. But so, hey, friends of the show, feel free, chime in, comment, let us know what's up. Yeah. And if you have anything that you would like to submit and have shared, discuss, whether it be anonymous or you want to shout out, yo, inbox Cuzzo or inbox me, and we'll get it cracking.
We'll get it done.